I want to start off this video by saying that I wasn't one to take risks growing up. I was the kind of girl who didn't like change, didn't like trying new things, and just basically lived in a bubble. That's pretty much it. And when I started taking risks, I learned that I could find love in unexpected places. I learned new things about the world around me, as well as myself as a person, and I also learned a lot of new skills and different passions that I didn't know I had. I believe that in order for us to break out of our shells and to grow both physically and emotionally as people, we have to take the risk that we are given, and that by taking these risks, we are growing and we are becoming a more confident person, and we are living a more fulfilling lifestyle. Um, for you guys, this is important because I think everyone should live a life with no regrets. Everyone should never have to ask, what if? What if I had done this? What if I had done that? And that by taking these risks and taking the chance that you're given, you're opening yourself for a world where opportunities are endless, and you guys are becoming more confident about yourself and learning who you are. And I think that no matter how big the risks are or how small the risk is, you're still putting yourself out there and you're still growing as a person and becoming more confident. I also believe that risk can do a lot for you. Risk can help you learn new things about yourself. They can help you learn new interests that you didn't know you had. The risk can help you learn about the world around you and yourself as a person, and can also help you become more alive. When you are taking risk, you're learning about yourself as a person, and you're learning about new interests and new passions and dreams that you didn't think you had, and it's an amazing feeling. When I started taking risks, I learned not only did I have a major passion for fashion, I also had a deep passion for video games and comics and everything that was pretty much nerdy. And with these two dreams, this showed me that I wanted to become a magazine editor, and with that dream in mind that I did not know I had before, made me look at the world around me completely different. It made me set goals and made me a more confident person because I knew what I wanted out of my life. Risk can also help you explore the world around you, as well as you as a person. When I started traveling, when I started taking risks to travel outside the country, it had opened me to a world that I had no idea existed. I learned about new culture. I explored new passions even outside. I learned that I had a deep passion for cooking as well. I love food, and it was the most amazing thing. But also, risk can help you learn what you are as a person. It basically opens the door to you being real for yourself, and you showing the world out there that this is me and this is who I am, and you can either take it or you leave it. That's basically it. And it's a big risk to take because we all want to be in a world where we are accepted and that we want to fit a mold, but there are people out there who are risking their own selves by putting themselves out there and saying, hey, this is who I am and this is the person I want to be. And you know what? That's pretty awesome. And people are just interesting like that. And I think that makes them pretty awesome. And you should never be afraid to put yourself out there. In one of the articles that I read, Dr. Lipton talks about a young man by Eric who basically took the risk to move across the country from his safe hometown, from his comfort zone, to Britain, basically. And he learned that as a person that he was gay, and that by learning that, it opened a whole new door for him, a whole new life, and he pretty much went with it, ran with it, and he now lives a not only more confident lifestyle, because he was not just a more confident person, but he's living a life that he is proud of and that he's happy and he has no regrets. I think also that by taking these risks, you are going to be amazed at the things that you can find, and that we are basically breaking out of the mold, and you are just taking the next step to becoming a more confident person And I thank you for joining me today, and I'm really glad that you listened, and I hope to talk to you guys soon.